basically up at California Grill, we are doing this Sip, Savor, and Sparkle package, which is basically like includes alcohol, food, desserts, and a private viewing area for the fireworks. So we've never done this before. It's our first time, but we're gonna see. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. Food's ready, so we're gonna get some food because I'm starving. Alright, so we've gotten some food. I've got 2 plates. I've got some pizza, some rolls, dumplings, sushi. All looks really good. It smells fantastic. Alright, so far, I've had some sushi. Sushi is fantastic. We have a spicy tuna roll up there. They have a shrimp tempura roll, a vegetable roll. Really, really good so far. Dumplings, cooked fantastically. I was going to save this one for Taylor, but I'm going to eat it. It's a shrimp tempura. It's good so far. If you guys don't know, California Grill is actually pretty well known for their sushi. So it only makes sense that if you're here and have sushi, you need to get the sushi.
So like Josh said, this includes alcohol. So as we walked in, we got glasses of champagne, which is really good. I guess it's like sort of a full bar. They have like different kinds of red and white wine. They have a couple different kinds of bottled beer. And then they have all different kinds of like liquor that you can get a mixed drink with. But I got some Moscato, which I've actually never had before. It's like a sweet, fruity flavored wine. It's pretty good though, but I'm ready for the food. That's the sausage flatbread. It was really good. Really good flavored sausage, good season. And then I can taste there's some olive oil there too. It's really good.
Alright, so you guys know I don't really drink a lot of beer or wine, but since it's an open bar, you can get almost anything within reason. So I just got a rum and coke, and he basically filled it like 3/4 full of rum. Just a little bit of coke on the top.
A little splash.
Still good though. The pizza flatbread is absolutely amazing. It's way better than Via Napoli. It's probably some of the best that I've had in a really, really long time. Really, really good.
So if you have watched any of our Epcot festival vlogs, you know that I really like bao. This is a pork bao. It's really good. Pork's cooked really well. I like the flavor that the cucumbers give it. It's got a good sauce in there too. And of course the bun is like the best part. The steamed bun.
I think that's my least favorite so far. I think I expected it to be a little bit, I expected it to be warm. It's kind of cold, but it has been sitting on my plate for a while, but it wasn't that good, I don't think. A little too sweet for my liking. The sauce in there, I didn't like that. I didn't really get a good flavor of the pork belly here. The sushi's on point though.
now time for dessert. I got one of everything because I got to sample it. So if you are from central Pennsylvania, you will know that this is called a gob, not a whoopie pie. It's basically cake shaped like this with cream cheese filling. This looks like a red velvet maybe, and it's glittery because this is a sparkle party. Pretty good. Mini gob. And then I got the cheesecake. It's like a vanilla cheesecake. This tastes like plain vanilla cheesecake. It's not bad. There's a creme brulee fruit tart. That creme brulee is really good. I'm actually going to pick this one up. This looks like a chocolate crust fruit tart. It is. That one's not too bad. I think so far the creme brulee one's my favorite. And then there is a little hazelnut crunch. It almost looks like a mousse with like a crunchy crust. Very good. It's very rich, very chocolatey. But the texture difference between that mousse layer and then like the crunchy layer, it's really good.
All right, so I've already tried basically everything except for the fruit tart. The cheesecake, I think, is really disappointing to me. But the chocolate crunchy thing that Taylor just said that's really rich, it is very good. Oh, the whoopie pie, which is, like Taylor said, is a gobs pie. It's basically like, what are those cookies that Jillian always gets? So they're almost like a macaroni, except they're made with cake instead of the cookie. So it's like 2 pieces of like cookie that are cake with like cream cheese or something in the middle. It's good. Alright, anyways. Fruit tart. Perfect combination of flavors between the blueberry, the strawberry, and the kiwi. Get a nice little bit of tardiness with some sweetness in there. The only thing is that the cookie like piece is really dry.
I thought so too.
And not, it's not very sweet. It's almost like a chalky flavor. But this chocolate thing is really good.
Hazelnut crunch.
Just got food on myself. Coffee to go with dessert.
Moscato to go with dessert.
So hopefully you can see me. I wanted to quickly explain one thing real quick, is that when you do the Sip, Savor, and Sparkle package, there's actually 2 viewing areas. The viewing area that that I am out on right now is actually the reserved area for people who paid for the package. There is the other area, which is this one. Over here. This is right off of California Grill. And our room is right here, right beside California Grill. So which is really nice is that when everybody up at California Grill is ready to come out and watch the fireworks, you're almost kind of competing with everybody to try and get a spot out here. What was really nice is that we could basically walk right down to here and stand down here at the end and have a pretty decent view of the fireworks and of the castle and Space Mountain, which is really, really nice. We weren't having to compete with a ton of people. The event, I think, was still pretty limited because this space right here in front of me was not even actually full. We actually just had people lined up along the banners here and then just a few people right here. I mean, overall, it was actually pretty limited, which is really nice. It's a great viewing area for fireworks. Just something to keep in mind, that you do have your own private viewing area for the fireworks, which is really nice. All right, so we just finished doing the Sip, Savor, and Sparkle up above the Contemporary
California Grill.
Basically California Grill. It was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
It was basically unlimited drinks, and it had an open bar, so you could literally get pretty much anything.
Whatever they had to mix and make drinks with, you could get it.
Yeah, I mean, they had all the standard liquor, rum, vodka, bourbon, whiskey, anything that you wanted to mix with that, Coke products.
Yeah, they had some juice.
Juice, wine, champagne.
They had some different kinds of beer, bottled beer.
Bottled beer, yep. Another great thing was that the food was surprisingly was really, really good. Even though they were all just small plates, it was still like you just keep going up and getting as much as you want.
It was really filling.
Yeah, and they never stopped serving. The only thing they stopped serving was sushi. All the rest of the hot stuff.
No, they still had sushi out.
I didn't see it up there.
Oh yeah, they still had sushi out.
Oh,
they had everything out. So they didn't have the dessert out at the beginning. The sushi was all its own table. And then they had another table that was like the hot stuff, like the dumplings and the two different, like the bao. And then we actually didn't even talk about it. They had a short rib hoagie, which was actually really good. The sauce on that was delicious. And they had the pizzas. That was all on the hot table, the sushi table. And then eventually, right before the fireworks started, they set out a whole nother table that was just dessert. And everything was really good.
It was. Surprisingly, it was very good. It's still kind of expensive at about $100 a person.
Yeah, it was a little pricey.
Tax.
You're definitely paying for the exclusivity of the event. Because there was, what, maybe 50 people?
I don't even know if there was that many.
Maybe 50 people?
May not have been that many.
And we had that whole back balcony to ourselves. Yeah. And if you wanted to, you could go out on the front balcony where the California Grill guests were at. It was up to you. Yep. But like nobody was fighting for spots. We literally walked out there a couple minutes before the fireworks started.
Yeah. And
got to watch the fireworks. Everybody had a great spot. I turned around to look and see if everybody was like enjoying themselves. And everybody had a big smile on their face like during the fireworks. So I thought it was pretty good. It was way better than... I mean, I had pretty high expectations because of the price, but I had like read some reviews on it and they were like, okay, but it was overall pretty good. Like I enjoyed the food, the atmosphere was good. Everybody else that was there was enjoying themselves and just, you know, everybody was really laid back and just like straight up chilling.
I think this is a great thing for couples. I don't know if this would be so much great for families.
Yeah, especially because the alcohol is included.
Yeah. I think this is something that's more for adults or couples that are coming to just have like a good time. Just because, I mean, like the alcohol is totally included, so you can drink as much as you want. We were there from basically 8 o'clock to about 10:15. You can literally drink as much as you can drink in 2 hours, which is a really great deal, I think, for the price.
Oh, yeah.
Plus all the food and then the fireworks. The cast members were great. They were super helpful.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice.
They brought around coffee during the dessert after the fireworks, which was really nice. But overall, I think if we were to do it again, I think we would do it again. It was nice.
If we were to do it again, you think you would do it again?
If we had the opportunity to do it again, I think we would.
Yeah.
Just because it was a great experience. It was nice. It is still $100 a person. But at the same time, I think I would rather pay that than maybe sit in California Grill. And even though you get like a nice entree and everything... you still have to pay for your alcohol and all that other stuff. And then you have to fight with everybody out on the balcony to try to watch fireworks.
Basically the whole restaurant.
I think overall it's a great experience. If you're a couple, you're coming on your honeymoon or whatever, or adults just coming for a time.
Yeah, there was another couple there. I'm pretty sure they were on their honeymoon is the way it seemed. There was another couple there celebrating their anniversary. We were celebrating my birthday. It was mostly adults. I think there was only one table that had kids there with them. But they still seemed to have a good time. They were really enjoying the food and the desserts. Yeah. Because they were going up multiple times for the desserts once they came out.
So have you guys ever tried the Sip, Savor, and Sparkle at the Contemporary? Let us know what you think and if it was worth it. Because I think we would definitely try it again.